What is up, my friends and family? I'm Charmx, and today I'm going to be reacting to Laser Tag by the Odd Ones Out. Now, I have done Laser Tag, and I think it's actually really fun. If you haven't done it, I definitely recommend you go try it with some friends. But yeah, with that being said, hopefully this is going to be quite awesome. The original link's in the description. Make sure you go subscribe to the Odd Ones Out. Without any further ado, let's begin!
Everyone, shut up and look at this video!
Oh, it's Gabe!
I love the internet. Gabe the dog is a rescue.
Gabe the dog is also dead, FYI. Rest in peace.
Aw. Side question. Do you think Arthur Schwallow, Nobel Prize winner and inventor of the laser in 1957, would enjoy playing a round of laser tag, something that he invented? Someone should tweet to him and see if we can get him to play laser tag. Oh wait, he's dead. He'd be 95 years old if he was still alive. Oh, Jose, can you see? Well, he's playing laser tag in the stars now. What if that's what shooting stars are? Okay, here's a story sort of relating to the side question. So one time, me and this group of friends went to a laser tag place, arena, for someone's birthday party. I forgot how old we were, but we were around 15 years old. So not that old, but old enough to think we were old. I don't know if any of you guys have been to a laser tag place, but when you get there, you usually have to wait for the game inside to finish up before you can go and play. So the laser tag place...
Yes, I have been to laser tag, and it's friggin' awesome.
This has these arcade games for you to play while you're waiting. So me and my friends are playing games, and this group of 4 guys wearing all black come in. I'm talking black long sleeve shirts, black pants, they had black freaking gloves on. 3 of them were wearing some sort of black hat, and the other guy who wasn't already had black hair. They looked about 18, maybe 19 years old. So my first thought was, ha, look at these goths, what dweebs, pfft. But then I remembered that the laser tag arena was darkly lit. These guys weren't goths. Oh. They were wearing camouflage.
They're pros, that's what they are. They're freaking pros. That's very true. In the laser tag, I mean, it's very dark, right? So wearing dark clothes is a great idea. From what it sounded like when they first came in, it sounded like they were like a gang or something, because they all had to wear the same clothes, but I guess they were just really smart. Part
of me was thinking, wow, these guys came prepared. But the other part of me was thinking, wow, these guys are even bigger dweebs. They came prepared to a laser tag fight. I don't know what these guys' names were, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna call them all Hunter. Not because they have guns and they hunt people, but because I think only people with the name Hunter would do this. I don't know why I'm biased against the name Hunter, it's just...
Why would you possibly think that? Actually, well, I can kind of see that, actually.
One of those names. If someone named Hunter is watching, I'm not sorry. Before you go in and play laser tag, you all sit in this room and some employee tells you the rules of the game, and then at the end they make you repeat the rules to them. So they say, I will not run, jump, or climb. And then you say, I will not run, jump, or climb. But I remember while we were chanting the rules, the 4 guys were just staring off and not repeating anything. Guys, I think these 4 are planning on running, jumping, and or climbing.
Why can't you run? Like, I understand climbing because maybe you're not supposed to climb on the things that are in there. So that makes sense, but running? Really? You're not allowed running? You're not allowed to run and dodge the lasers? Why can't you? Why? That, like, ruins part of the experience. I didn't have that when I went.
So we all start playing the game. This was the type of laser tag that you gotta make up a name for yourself, and it would tell you who shot who. And there were 3 teams. There was the red team, the yellow team, and either the blue or green team. I forgot the colors, it's not important. So, while we were playing, we were having fun like any person playing laser tag would, and then I run into this group of people who are wearing strobe lights. I couldn't see their faces or anything in that direction really, but I knew immediately who it was. Do you want to take a wild freaking guess who?
It was the Hunter.
It was the Hunters! So,
who's that character? I've never seen him before. You need to bring that character back. I want to see more of him.
I got hit many times by them and then I broke one of the rules. I ran away like anyone should when getting hit by light amplification by simulated emissions of radiation. I found one of my...
That's what laser stands for? I didn't know that.
...friends and I said, did you see the guys with the strobe lights? And he said, yeah. And they gave me this scar. And he had a 12-inch scar on his face, and I'm just kidding, that didn't happen, it was lasers. So later in the game, I got to one of the high towers to get a good vantage point. I'm about to straight up snipe one of these dweebs. I waited for about 10 seconds when I saw a flashing light, followed by darkness, followed by another flashing light very quickly in the distance. And I just started spamming the trigger. I couldn't see any of their flashing lights that you're supposed to hit, so I was just aiming at a glowing ball. And then, I hit one of them. And I knew immediately it was them because... Remember how we got to name ourselves? Well, no one really took that seriously. We all came up with joke names like Butt Fart or Big Wiener or Shooty McShootface. I'm just...
Let me guess, they named themselves Hunter?
Kidding on that last one, that meme didn't exist back then. But the name that I chose was... Are you ready for this? A Girl. Let me explain. When you got shot with a laser, it would say who shot you. So whenever I shot someone, it would say, a girl shot you. I mean, sure, it's sexist, but I thought it was the pinnacle of my comedy career. So, I don't know if any of you guys have been in this situation, but let me tell you, it is very hard to keep a straight face when halfway across a laser tag arena, an almost adult man screams with 100% seriousness, "I'm gonna kill you, girl!" That's how I knew I hit someone. It's when Hunter screamed that. So everything was pretty normal after that. I finished playing the game, and then when the game was over, I see the hunters holding a wad of black electrical tape in their hands. I'm not saying they put black tape over their sensors so you couldn't see them, but they totally put black tape over their sensors so you couldn't see them. Luckily though, they're...
How are they allowed in there? How are they allowed in there? They seem to be the people who broke most of the rules. And also, were they allowed to have like the strobe lights? Because that might be against the rules. And if it is, how were they not like kicked out?
Team didn't win, so ha! I mean, neither did my team, but it's not important. But I mean, screw those guys. Can you imagine them in the car driving to the laser tag place? Hunter's driving and he looks over and says, "Hunter, did you bring the strobe lights?" "Yeah, Hunter, I brought them." "Hunter, you brought the tape, right?" "Yeah, it's right here, Hunter." "Hey, Hunter, where's your hat?" "Hunter said he was going to bring me one." "Oh, sorry, Hunter, I forgot." "Here, Hunter, take my hat. My hair's already black." "Thanks, Hunter, you're the best." Yeah, Hunter sucks. If your name was Hunter, you probably suck too. So...
Wait, so they came all prepared. They had everything, and they still lost? I mean, they must be pretty bad players then, because they weren't relying on their own skills, they were relying on other things, and that didn't even help them. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I love laser tag. I mean, I've only done it like once or twice, but it's a very fun experience, and I definitely recommend you go try it, because it's definitely something that I think everyone should do, but you have to go with friends. I definitely recommend you go with friends. I mean, one of the best memories I have from when I went to laser tag was I went with friends, and like my friend gave me his laser gun, so I had like dual laser guns, and I was going around like kind of like that, and it was awesome because you would hit everyone. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, possibly share with a friend if you're new, and subscribe to join the family today, and also make sure you go subscribe to the Odd Ones Out. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.